In today's video, we're gonna talk about 10 reasons to move to Bali. So the first reason is the weather. I've talked about this in other videos also, but of course we have a tropical climate here in Bali. Today's a little bit cloudy, but usually it's very nice and sunny days. So Bali is usually around like 27 to 30 degrees, which I think is perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it's perfect for a day on the beach. Here we are in my office, because another reason to move to Bali is that the Wi-Fi is actually kind of good here in Bali. I wouldn't say that it's super good on the island where I live, which is Nusa Lembongan, but if you stay on mainland, you actually have really good Wi-Fi and can also be very cheap. So if you're going to Bali to, for example, work as a digital nomad or moving to Bali to work online, this is actually a very good spot for doing so. Another reason to move to Bali is because of the culture. So Bali is mostly Hindu, and there's so many different temples to visit. It's so many different ceremonies to watch. Excuse the dogs in the background here at the temple, but there's so many things to explore when it comes to culture here in Bali, and locals are very open to let you join and see what the religion is about.
You stand beside me in every dream. And someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you, but most of all, that deserves you. That he deserves you.
So if you are here in Bali, I definitely recommend you to join some ceremonies and see how the culture really is here. Another thing with Bali is that it's quite affordable. This of course depends a lot on your lifestyle, but it is possible to live very cheap here in Bali. I've actually done a lot of videos about cost of living in Bali, so I will add that playlist down below. But of course, depending on what food you eat, there's a lot of cheap local food. Is possible to live quite cheap also, and if you're like us, also have your own mango tree, you can also get free mangoes. Wow! Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Let's go eat some mango. Another reason to move to Bali is to move here for spirituality, and this is not something that I will talk a lot about because I am not a spiritual person. It's not one of the reasons why I moved to Bali, but it is a reason for a lot of other people. So especially Ubud is kind of a center for a lot of spirituality. It's a center for yoga, meditation, and a lot more. So if you're into spirituality, Ubud is definitely a good spot to be. Another reason to move to Bali is all the activities that you can do here. You can climb volcanoes, you can do yoga, you can go diving, snorkeling, hiking, party, or anything. For example, here in front of our place we have a perfect spot to go surfing. Another thing that is a big reason to move to Bali is definitely the nature. So in Bali you have volcanoes, you have beaches, you have ocean. You also actually have mangrove forest here on Nusa Lembongan, so that's where we are now, going in a small boat around in the mangrove forest. Is super cozy. So when it comes to nature, there's definitely a lot to explore, more than just beach and ocean. It's a lot to see rice fields and other thing also inside Bali. So this is definitely something you should try, different places in Bali if you come here. Another reason to come to Bali is the people in Bali, especially the Balinese people in Bali. And of course, I say so, but I think in general many people can agree with me that the people in Bali are very polite, they're very nice, very friendly and very open. You agree?
Can I say maybe?
Okay, maybe most of them, let's say so. But Bali definitely has a special vibe, the atmosphere, when it comes to the people that lives here. Unfortunately, my camera didn't pick up the sound here, but I'm telling you that food is a good reason to move to Bali. So you have the cheap local food, for example nasi goreng or nasi campur, but you also have good Western options, especially vegan and vegetarian options. So here, for example, we have tacos. One of them is halloumi pineapple, a vegetarian option, and then we also have a tuna taco. I love this pineapple halloumi taco. I eat it all the time at my favorite spot, Ginger Jamo, even though I'm not a vegetarian, but I like to mix it up. The last reason to move to Bali is actually Indonesia, because Indonesia has so many places to offer. You can go to Java or just go close by to Lombok, or go to places like Raja Ampat or Komodo or Sumatra. There's so many places to explore around Indonesia, and Indonesia has so many different islands to explore. Comment down below which reason you would move to Bali for, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. I want to give you a bonus reason to move to Bali, and that is dogs. So here we have a lot of dogs on the beach now. It's probably around 10 dogs. So if you love dogs, Bali is the right spot for you. What's happening? You brought your friends home? So nice. Hi Simba. Hi Simba. Yeah, it's fun to have friends, yeah.